Like the video and subscribe right now, and Ghost Doggo will scare a kid for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I need bra. Hey Ariel, how's it going? Crack. Lucky. Pay. Bruh. So jealous. Honeymoon. 1 year later. Empathy will suck and drain you completely dry. Anybody got empathy number? Alabama man, 35, is charged with illegally owning an tax girl he fed meth and called these nuts. Breaking news. An active World War II air bomb has been found in a construction area. This 100-pound bomb most likely failed to explode during the bombing raid, but still active and dangerous. The bomb squad is on their way to handle it. Plus 1000 experience. What's the capital of Austria? Berlin. What's the capital of France? Berlin. What's the capital of Poland? Berlin. You failed your geography test. We'll see. Pause the video at a point where it looks like Tiny Bidden is giving Big Bidden a shoulder massage. First date. Her dad. I want her home before midnight. Me. But you already own her home. Dad, turning to daughter. If you don't sleep with him, I will. Go ahead mom. Take away my Xbox. Nothing you do can unduck the Thanksgiving turkey. Transgender woman silences weirdo who sent her penis pic by sending one of her S back. Where did little Jimmy go after getting lost in a minefield? Everywhere. That's really dark, mate. Yeah, but it got really bright for half a second. I wish I had the perfect body. Poof, it is done. Nothing changed. Correct. Wow, you're a wholesome genie. I'm a hallucination, take your meds. When I was a kid I thought vegetarian and lesbian was the same thing. Well, both lifestyles do lack meat. Little Billy loved the ocean. But one day the ocean left. Billy cried, thinking the ocean didn't love him back. Boy was he wrong. Bernard A. Harris Jr. The best part was getting your picture taken while deadlifting a 3,000-pound barbell. There's no gravity, so it's super easy to lift, but you still look really strong. Terry W. Verts. There's no golf there. Charles Duke. Imagine your body as a potato. Now, imagine no gravity acting on that potato, and bingo, that's what space feels like. Barry Wilmore. You never know true beauty until you see Earth from space, or true terror until you hear someone knocking on the space station door from outside. You look through the porthole and see an astronaut, but all your crew is inside and accounted for. You use the comm to ask who it is, and he says he's Ramirez returning from a repair mission. But Ramirez is sitting right next to you in the command module and he's just as confused as you are. When you tell the guy this over the radio, he starts banging on the door louder and harder, begging you to let him in, saying he's the real Ramirez. Meanwhile, the Ramirez inside with you is pleading to keep the airlock shut. It really puts life on Earth into perspective. Bro, I have two bad news for you. Combine them. Your girlfriend is cheating on both of us. Maram, do you serve crackers? Honey, we serve everybody. I hate being high. Why I keep hearing footsteps? Are you walking? Oh shit. A lady next to me on the plane started to freak out when she realized I was Pakistani. Laughed so hard my grenades nearly fell out of my pocket. My face when my wife gives birth to a baby, but I don't feel the dad jokes kicking in, but my friend suddenly becomes a comedian. Him, I take my coffee like I take my women. Me, realizing he grinds up his coffee and keeps it in the freezer. Most embarrassing Shrek's moment go. Few years ago, went on a date with a disabled girl. Went cinema and for some food. Went back to hers and was kissing in the garden. She told me to lift her onto this swing hanging off a tree. And we had Shreks on the swing with her legs dangling around like noodles. I put her back in the chair and took her inside before I left. And her dad came up to me and said quietly, "Thanks mate. Most lads just leave her stuck on the swing." R.I.P. and P said the sea otter that could dunk a basketball and suck his own dick. Frontierland shoot-in arcade. Trying to survive a simulated Old West shootout became less and less fun over the years as it reminded kids too much of being at school. I wish I gave him some pussy before he died. Me, who said that? The world's tallest man hung out with the world's shortest woman on Friday and the photos are fantastic, via app. How far do you reckon he could boot her? The girl you like, her father, her brother, you. How to become Pope. Pope Francis. LMAO, thanks fam, it worked. LPT, do not pour hot or even warm water on your windshield to outsmart the storm and melt the frost/ice quickly. It will crack your windshield. Fake news. As the owner of a windshield installation company, I can verify this is exactly what you should be doing every morning. Please have ticket or ass ready. Hope I got my ticket. A bird. No, bad cat. Later. I brought chicken. This is disgusting, Dave Weigel. I know a lot of women who are both bisexual and bipolar. Every girl is bi. You just have to figure out if it's polar or Shreksexual. Learned today that my ex-husband buys his weed from a lesbian dominatrix that banned him from jing at her Shrek's club because he kept playing his version of Lean On Me made entirely of samples of Homer saying "Doc." Amazing. Every word in that sentence is better than the last. Why does it look like Croc is pissing? I'm deleting your number. A roller coaster designed to kill its passengers. The euthanasia coaster is a concept for a steel roller coaster designed to kill its passengers. In 2010, Feet was designed and made into a scale model by Geligenus Urbanus, a PhD candidate at the Royal College of Art in London. Urbanus, who has worked at an amusement park, stated that the goal of his concept roller coaster is to take lives with elegance and euphoria. It is a ride to the death. The 7 loops or inversions put the human body under such stress that it causes the brain to be starved of oxygen, as the heart simply cannot push blood against the enormous G-forces. Even if it kills you, it is designed to still be a fun death. An honorable thought, if rather macabre. Wow, it's a perfect moon for a werewolf to come out. I'm gay. Jesus can walk on water, babies are 72% water, I can walk on babies. Therefore I'm 72% Jesus. I'm also 100% in jail. Everyone's saying it's a bad time to buy a used car because they're so expensive, but my neighbor Chris just sold me his 2018 BMW for $500 and all I had to do was sign some forms saying I was with him all day on May 31st. I was riding in an Uber with a gay male colleague when his Grindr app notification went off on his phone. The female Uber driver said, "I know that sound. My husband plays that game all the time." You need to change your diet. Eat seafood. Swim. Stupid pig. Osama bin Laden was 6 feet 5. Bro was playing with the wrong rockets. Osama bin Laden height 6 feet 5 inches. How is my dad completely immune to the black and white filter? Because you haven't unlocked that character yet. Dad's missing. LMAO, my uncle did this when the pastor asked if anyone doesn't want this couple to be together. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Me, licking the knife after I'm done. The other surgeons. What happened? I'm trying to take my girl out to eat tomorrow, but I'm broke. Bro, you're good. This is why friends are for, right? I'll take her out to eat tomorrow. Ah yes, the negotiator. Someone know what part of the Bible describes the workout routine to get the body of Christ? CrossFit. I used to drink tons of Diet Coke, but it's been 1 month since I've had a drop. I want to share some of the changes I've observed in myself over that time. My health isn't changed. I'm less happy. My one source of joy is gone. Thanks for encouraging me on this journey. My nephew just said to me, is wind made from birds flapping their wings? He's so adorable, isn't he? Wrong. My nephew's 24 and addicted to heroin. Just seen a white boy at Walmart looking mad as duck, so I left. Not tonight. Non-binary pride flag women t-shirt. Non-binary pride flag men t-shirt. Come a little closer. It's an ad for ducking funeral services. Read the part again where she burns her whole mouth on my porridge. Billie Eilish is just Cillian Murphy in a blonde wig. I can't unsee this now. Tentacruel seems interested in your mom. I don't like where this is going. When the place is so haunted that you have to call all the experts. Your employee just slapped me, called me a bottom, and refused to give me my change. Oh, so you like the meal? Russian mother of 11, addicted to motherhood, vows to have 105 kids. Kristina Ozturk, 23, and her 56-year-old husband Galip Ozturk say that they want to make history by having 105 kids. They called me a madman. Color of you t-shirt plus object to your right equals your superhero name. Red Corpse. Why do Brits speak English, an American language, rather than speaking some European language? Out of the millions of statues built across the world, only the statue of Marilyn Monroe is useful. Redditors who fought in World War I. What is your most notable memory from the war? The last combat veteran from World War I died in 2011. Break out your Ouija board. My lady was saving $5,000 to buy a new car. Little did she know, for every dollar she set aside, I took it to Guitar Center for studio equipment. Mixtape coming soon. Take care of yourselves, kings. Gay, lesbian, bisexual, pride. Kissing the home is good night. See, it's not rainbow. I told you it's not gay, bro. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test. Proud mother of 3 children. Virgin. I love my husband. Lesbian. Why are Americans so bad at math? 60% don't like math, 30% like it, but don't have good teachers, and the other 20% are actually good at math, like me. I use ice cream to persuade my kids to take their medicine. I'll try that. How's that ice cream, Toby? It was poisoned. You'll be gone soon. Oh look, here's the antidote to save you from a long and painful death. Executioner. Strapping me into the electric chair. Any last words? Me. If this thing works at all, I'll be shocked. Executioner. Flips the switch so hard it snaps. FEAR. Has 2 meanings. Forget everything and run. Or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. Duck everything and reproduce. Hey, you have plans later this week? Let's grab a drink if you're free. According to your Apple Pay later history, you can't afford this date. We have automatically unsent this message. Daddy. Shut up. On your knees for daddy. Struggles to get out of my wheelchair. That's right, you cripple bitch. I'm your dirty little vegetable. Why do so many murderers bury victims in their own backyards? Not everyone has the trunk space or gas money to drive way out in the middle of nowhere to dump their bodies. Check your privilege. We're all doing the best we can out here. Don't ruin a good sundress by wearing panties. So what? I'm supposed to just let my balls dangle there? A British woman who knew her baby girl would die shortly after birth carried the child to term so she could donate the infant's organs and save other lives. She only lived for 74 minutes but achieved more than some do in a lifetime. Imagine getting not only spawn killed but also looted in your first hour. Proof that cats exist in both solid and liquid states. Hi. Hello there. Damn. 6 feet and 3 inches. You're tall. These are 2 separate measurements. You have been unmatched. We get a call one day from a local urgent care. There is a man here with a lizard in his leg. Naturally, we assume we've misheard. But hey, the word lizard was involved, so we agree to come over and get the poor thing, which is probably freaked out. We get to the urgent care. We explain that we are reptile rescue. We are shown to a room where a bloody man is lying on a cot. There are like 8 people in the room with him, staring in horror and awe. Naturally, we are confused. There is no lizard, just blood. The lizard sticks his head out of the hole in the dude's actual ducking leg and hisses at us. Cue the following. What? It's in his leg. What? Please get it out. What? It tried to bite a nurse. So our soul had gone camping on Mount Diablo in an area where he wasn't supposed to be, and he didn't like lizards. An alligator lizard got into his tent. He lost his shit and decided to stab the lizard while it was on his leg. He missed the lizard. He missed the artery. He did not miss the leg. Like most lizards, alligator lizards love holes. They run right for M to get the duck away from assholes with knives. Once inside the dude's leg, the alligator lizard had whipped around, gotten into a defensive position, and refused to come out. We spent about 5 minutes discussing how best to extract a hissing, biting, angry alligator lizard from a dude's leg. This is where my total lack of commoning comes in handy. I asked for a pair of gloves. I waited over to the dude. Howdy. Hiss. I stuck my finger in front of the alligator lizard's mouth. I was challenging him. I was a scary challenger. The alligator lizard promptly bit the shit out of my thumb. Once he was clamped down good and hard, I pulled, and like Jack Homer in the Plum, the alligator lizard popped right out of the dude. We put the alligator lizard in our carrying cage, washed my hands, confirmed that I didn't need a band-aid, and went home. I'm a bomb technician. If you see me running, try to keep up. When you trying to understand how your virgin wife is pregnant, then 3 random dudes show up at the birth with gifts. Let's play a game. Type truth or dare and a random person in comments will choose what to do. Featured comment. Hector Burton, me, has a ton of work due tomorrow. Me, decides to watch memes instead. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.